In the warm front, a mass of warm air advances on a retreating mass of cold air. The warm air, being lighter, ascends over cold air in a long, gentle slope. Warm fronts usually move at relatively low speeds, and therefore affect a vast area for a considerable length of time. The first signs of an approaching warm front are high cirrus clouds, which thicken to cirrostratus and altostratus. As the warm front approaches, the ceiling gradually falls, and then follows a long belt of steady rain falling from a heavy nimbostratus cloud. The cloud formation associated with warm frontal system may extend for 500 or more nautical miles in advance of it. If the warm air is moist and stable, stratiform clouds develop in a distinctive sequence. Precipitation may lead the frontal surface by as much 250 nautical miles. If the warm air is moist and somewhat unstable, cumulonimbus and thunderstorms may be embedded in the stratiform layers. Heavy showers advance of the surface front can then be expected. Warm front changes are usually less pronounced than cold front changes. The changes also generally very gradual. However, the weather at warm front is usually more extensive and may cover thousands of square miles. A wide variety of weather characterizes warm fronts. The weather may even vary along a given front. Very low stratus clouds and fog throughout the frontal zones are typical characteristics of warm fronts. The passing of the warm front is marked by a rise of temperature due to the entry of warm air, and the sky becomes relatively clear. Precipitation begins in the region where the altostratus layer of clouds is from 8,000 to 12,000 feet above the ground. As the front approaches, the precipitation may become heavier.